Hi everybody, my name is Sera Jo. This week I'm co-hosting music lessons with Carlos. See you!
Welcome everybody to another live session in music lesson webinar with Carlos. Today we will cover different topics such as ear training, music theory, keyboard skills, chord progressions, and contemporary voicings. We also have some new piano tutorials, so stay tuned and let's get started. Sera Jo, thank you so much for your video. Yeah, and Hiram, welcome to our broadcast. Okay, so we're gonna start with some warm-ups. Yeah, today I wanna do things right. I wanna start with single notes. Yeah, because there's a lot of things that we're gonna do today. Okay, so we need to do something. We're gonna start from the beginning. Okay, let me, okay, no. Okay, yeah, this is better. I'm gonna play triad, and then you're gonna sing the do, sol, re, la, mi, ti, and fa, but I'm gonna be changing key. So this is a wonderful warm-up. It takes 2 minutes. A flat, I'm gonna sing do. Do, and I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds, yeah? Key of E, we're gonna sing sol. Sol, and let's go to D flat. D flat, we're gonna sing re. Re, and let's go to G flat. G flat, we're gonna sing la. La, and let's go to the key of E. In the key of E, we're gonna sing mi. Mi. And moving on, let's go to F. F, we're gonna sing T. T. And one last one. Let's go to the key of E flat. E flat, we're gonna sing fa. Okay, so that's a single note warm-up, yeah, or workout too. Okay, homework. How about if you practice this every day? Yeah, it takes a couple minutes, and then that kind of wakes up our musical mind. Okay, so I want to work now with some scales, and then I want to go back to ear training and work with intervals. But for now, let's work with E flat. E flat chromatic scales, yeah. And how about the first? We're gonna do it in a couple of ways. One moment. My mouse disappeared. Okay, let me get E flat, E flat. Where is E flat? Okay, so I have two ways of seeing the same scale. One open keys and one with traditional key signatures. So we're gonna give it a pass in both ways, yeah? Yeah, so here we go. Let's start. We're gonna play and sing at the same time. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. And now we're gonna work with bass clef. So I would like you to play an E flat triad, and then you're gonna play E flat chromatic scale as a bass line. You're gonna sing at the same time. So here we go. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Okay, good. So now we're gonna change. Now we're gonna switch. And here we have chromatic scale in E flat. Chromatic scale in E flat. And now we're gonna go ascending and descending, but we're gonna use now traditional key signatures. Now we're gonna take it to another level. We are gonna touch the keys, but we're not gonna play them. Yeah, so that means that we're gonna sing all the notes on our own. So here we go. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Okay, we're in tune, descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Okay, good. We're gonna do the same now in bass clef, and that's a wonderful warm-up. So again, you're gonna play your E flat major triad, and now you're gonna touch the notes, but you're not gonna play them. We're gonna sing them. Yeah. So here we go. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, sol, si, la, li, ti, do. Descending. Do, ti, te, la, le, sol, se, fa, mi, me, re, ra, do. Okay, we did our chromatic scales in the key of E flat, yeah? So now let's go back to ear training. Ear training, and I wanted to do intervals, not single notes, intervals. A couple weeks ago, we did our diatonic fourths ascending. Now we're gonna do our diatonic fourths descending. So, the pattern. Do, sol, re, la, mi, ti, fa, do, sol, re, la, mi, ti, fa. Nevertheless, what is the process? I'm gonna play a triad, then later on when you practice you're gonna do the same. Then we're gonna sing the first one, do, sol. Do, sol, and then we check. Yeah, for purpose of the class, I'm gonna sing and play at the same time. But when you practice on your own, you're gonna use practice in 3 steps. You establish a key, you sing the interval, do, sol, and then you check. Okay, we got it, yeah? So we're gonna start. And I wanna wait a couple seconds, so that will give you time to sing the intervals descending. Okay, again, we're doing the second line. Let's go to E flat. Do, sol. Do, sol. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds. Let's go to the key of G. I'm gonna sing re, la. I'm gonna wait a couple seconds for you to sing. Re, La. Now let's go to the key of D flat. In the key of D flat, we're gonna sing Mi, Ti, descending. Mi, Ti. Okay, so far so good. Let's go to the key of F. We're gonna sing Fa, Do. Fa, Do. And what is the purpose of changing keys all the time? That's kind of to get away from a short-term memory and go more into activating our long-term musical memory of all the intervals, okay? Now we're gonna sing Sol, Re. Which key should we go? Let's go to the key of B. Sol, Re. Sol, Re. I should have waited a bit longer, okay? Let's do it again. You're gonna sing Sol, Re. I'm gonna wait for a couple seconds. Sol, Re. And let's go to G flat. G flat, we're gonna sing La, Mi. La, Mi. Okay. And last one, let's go to the key of A. Key of A, we're gonna sing Ti, Fa. Ti, Fa. Okay, so that's it. That we did our diatonic fourths, descending. Yeah, so far so good. So we did our single notes, then we need our chromatic scales in E flat, and now our diatonic fourths. And we're moving like this. Okay, I want to do, let's see, what time is it? Yeah, we have time. I want to do some scale clusters and diads. Okay, last time we did Locrian Mode, and guess what? I want to review Locrian Mode again. So if we are in any major mode, and I think for this maybe even I can zoom in my keyboard a bit. Perfect. If we're in any major key, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, the scale that is going to go from the 7th to the 7th, yeah, that's a scale that we call it the Locrian Mode. Nevertheless, in chord scale harmony and improvisation, to see scales that way, at least in my opinion, it's just the first baby step. Yeah, we really need to be able to visualize, to see every chord scale as its own entity, so we can start using them on the fly. So how are we going to see them? We're going to visualize them. Yeah, we're going to use solfege. Yeah, Do, Ra, Mi, Fa, Se, Le, Te, Do. That's it. Now we're going to introduce later on, maybe not today, I'm just going to talk about that briefly, about the concept of chord scale pairing. So we have a chord, and then we're going to pair a scale to that chord. So in this case, I have a minor 7 flat 5, and I'm going to use a Locrian mode. Do, Ra, Mi, Fa, Se, Le, Te, Do, Do, Te, Le, Se. Yeah, that's the voicing I can use. So now what we're going to do, hey, Kota. Yeah, it's now Monday, 11 a.m. Wow. In Japan. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I was thinking and changing my seminar to this time. Yeah, because I have a lot of friends and former students in Japan, in China, Taiwan, and in India. Yeah, that actually can attend. Yeah, if I have it at this time. So let's see if it works. Welcome Hiram, welcome Kota, and welcome everybody else. Okay, where was I? Locrian mode. So we're gonna do something very cool. We're gonna build it. Yeah, okay, what is, I'm gonna go quickly through the graphic. Name, the intervals between the notes, half, whole, half, whole. Then solfege syllables, that's the most important line. Then if we get lost, we have the letter names. And then left hand, right hand, because that's the pattern that we use lower 4 notes, upper 4 notes when we play a scale cluster. Okay, so now we're gonna build our C Locrian mode, and then we're gonna sing a diatonic third pattern. A lot of jazz players call it diats, yeah? And so we're gonna take it to 2 levels. Here we go, C Dorian. Do, ra, mi, fa, se, le, te, do. Do. I don't know, my voice is not good today. Okay, now we're gonna sing our diatonic thirds in C Locrian. So why don't you follow me? Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, se, fa, le, se, te, le, do, te, ra, do, do. Now descending. Do, mi, te, ra, le, do, se, te, fa, le, mi, se, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, good. So that was C Locrian. Yeah, that's just to warm up. What should we do next? C sharp, Locrian mode, C sharp. It's not too bad actually. Yeah, we're gonna start on C sharp and we're gonna build a scale. Do, ra, oops. Do, ra, mi, fa, se, le, te, do. And that is our C sharp Locrian mode. And now we're gonna play the 2-note diatonic pattern, yeah? The diatonic thirds, up and down the scale. We're gonna play and sing. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, se, fa, le, se, te, le, do, te, ra, do. And now descending. Do, mi, te, ra, le, do, se, te, fa, le, mi, se, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, and let's do this in one more key. One more key. Which key should we work with? How about the G Locrian mode? That's different. So we're gonna build it. Do, ra, mi, fa, se, le, te, do, and together. Okay, now we're gonna play. Now we're gonna play the diatonic note pattern going up and down G Locrian mode. So here we go. Do, mi, ra, fa, mi, se, fa, le, se, te, le, do, te, ra, do. Descending. Do, mi, te, ra, le, do, se, te, fa, le, mi, se, ra, fa, do, mi, do. Okay, Locrian mode. Yeah, every week I want to do a different mode. I want to do a different scale. Okay, good. So there's so much to do. Then we have to do all the altered scales. So, yeah, all the altered modes. And then after we finish with the alternate modes, we have to explore our symmetrical scales, maybe the modes of the harmonic minor scale. That would be very interesting to do. Okay, now, what's next? Chords, chords, chords. The chord of the day, the chord of the day. Yeah, we're gonna, now that we're talking Locrian. Yeah, actually this chord is not paired with Locrian. It's paired with Locrian natural 9 because we have a 9 in the chord symbol here, even here. Yeah, so it's a do, re, mi, fa, se, le, te, do. Okay, but we're gonna construct this this chord extension sequence. So we're gonna start with a C diminished triad. Now we're going to add a flat 7. Then here we're going to add a major 9th. Now a perfect 11th. And a minor 13th. Very nice voicing. Now we're going to sing. Do, me, si, te, re, fa, le. So what's coming up next? We have to do this in different keys. Okay, so we're going to start with E diminished. Now we add a flat 7 or te. We're going to add a major 9th, re in the key of E. Perfect 11th, yeah, fa in the key of E. And then a flat 13 or le in the key of E. And now we're going to sing. Do, me, si, te, re, fa, le. Okay, which other key should we do? Let's go to G. So first, we're going to build a diminished triad. Then we're going to add a flat 7, 9th, 11th, perfect 11th, and a flat 13. I think maybe here is better. So we have a do, me, se, te, re, fa, le. Now we're going to sing. Do, me, se, te, re, fa, le. Okay, and let's do another key. Let's go to the key of C sharp. Key of C sharp. Yeah, so we have a C sharp, but we're going to build a diminished triad. We're going to add a minor 7, a major 9th, just re in the key of C sharp, perfect 11th, minor 13th, and we're going to sing. We're going to sing this chord. Do, me, se, te, re, fa, le. And let's do one more. How about if we go to F sharp? F sharp. Yeah, it's not that difficult. We're going to build a diminished triad first. I'm going to add the minor 7, major 9th, perfect 11th, and then a minor 13th or flat 13th. That's our chord, and now we're going to sing. Do, me, se, te, re, fa. And that's our chord extension of the week. Okay, homework. How about if you take this chord extension? I'm going to leave the video there and you practice this chord extension in all 12 keys. So you're going to practice in both using two modalities. One is intervals. So you're going to start with intervals. Root, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7, 9, 11, flat 13. And then you're going to use movable double solfege. Do, me, se, te, re, fa, le. And we're going to practice our chord extensions of the day. Okay, good. Now I want to go more basic. I want to work with my intervals. Intervals. Why intervals? Intervals are probably one of the most important practice in contemporary jazz harmony or contemporary piano. Why? Because everything we do is based on intervals, but we're going to use intervals in a bit different way than what we are normally used to in music school. In music school, sometimes or most of the time, intervals are seen as part of a key. Yeah, no, we're going to see them as individual, as elemental units, little space units. Yeah, so minor 6 is what? It's 1, 2, 3, 4 whole steps. Yeah, and that's it, 4 whole steps. And what we're going to do, and I'm going to expand my view. We're going to play minor 6 ascending, and we're gonna change hands, and we're gonna change register. So why don't you follow me? We're gonna follow this cycle of minor thirds. So here we go. C, change hands, E flat, G flat, A, D flat, E, G, B flat, D, F, A flat, and B. Okay, so homework, you're gonna practice your minor 6, yeah, and you're gonna just play changing hands and changing spaces. And guess what's coming up next? We're gonna do the same, but descending, minor 6 descending. 1, 2, 3, 4 whole steps. And let's change cycles. How about if we use this cycle? Major third cycle, but with sharps. Yeah, so we practice our enharmonic spell. Yeah, and everything is 4 whole steps descending. Yeah, minor 6. C, E, G sharp, C sharp, F, A, D, F sharp, A sharp, D sharp, G, and B. Okay, good. Yeah, so that's it. Nice basic warm-ups. Okay, so now I want to do something else. Something else. I want to try a new app, and I hope it's gonna work. Hello, sorry for this. I got some feedback. Okay, now my voice is sounding. Yeah, and now we got some sounding. What I would like to do is I would like to go through this old salsa standard. La Esencia del Guaguancó is the essence of Guaguancó. And this is a traditional song, almost like Autumn Leaves is to jazz standard. Maybe a song like this will be to the salsa repertoire. Yeah, and I want to play first the original track, maybe 8 measures, and then we're gonna listen. I'm gonna stop, and I want to figure out, we're gonna figure out the montuno part. Yeah, so. Let's see actually if this works. Oh, I just want to get the coda. Okay, 2 measures before, and then we're gonna go. Let me see, where are we? Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, so we have then the horam. Yeah, and that is the ending of the chart. Okay, wow, we finished, yeah, and we did a lot of work here. Folks, that was fun. At least I had a lot of fun. I want to bring more charts. One of the things that I want to do is, when I was teaching at Berkeley, I had a arranging in salsa styles class, and I had my students transcribe a gazillion of scores, and then we performed it in class, and then we sounded good. So then the school wanted us to do a salsa concert at the end of the semester in the cafeteria, and that was it. We tore the house down. Anyways, yeah, I have a lot of those charts. I want to bring them. Yeah, this is a commercial chart. Chuck Shear, please check the book. Yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful book. Yeah, and I'll see you next Sunday at our regular time. Yeah, regular time. Yeah, so Hiram, Kota, everybody else. Yeah. I'll see you next time. Next Sunday, same time. So, thank you for being with me in this live broadcast. We covered a lot of material, and we're going to continue to do so in our next class. I'll see you next week, same time, same channel. Until then, have a wonderful week, practice your instrument every day, and listen, and play lots of good music. See you next week.